Hey, what's going on? This is the narrator once again, Mr. O, and I'm bringing some breaking news. This is coming from my backyard here in Miami. As you can see, the title of the season for yourself. You had six firefighters. They were fired for placing a noose over the photo of a black colleague, and the worst thing, drawing a penis on the picture of his wife. And this is coming straight out of the local newspaper here in the Miami Herald. Let me just go ahead and get down to it, because see, it's always this obsession, you know, and it doesn't get any better. Anyway, six Miami firefighters have been fired after someone hung a noose over a black colleague's family photo and drew lewd images on pictures of his wife, mother, and kids. Determinations handed down last Wednesday followed a police investigation. Well, not last Wednesday, today. I'm sorry. It happened today in the September 9th incident last month at a city fire station. More than 20 people were interviewed under oath, and nearly a dozen firefighters were investigated, including five who remained employed by the department and under scrutiny. Among those fired, William Bryson Jr., the son of former fire chief William Shorty Bryson. I ain't got a picture to that guy, but I will. In a statement, Miami City Manager Daniel Alfonso acknowledged sexually and explicit and racially offensive conduct. Yeah, that was beyond that. He said initially personnel assigned to the station were transferred. He said 11 firefighters were relieved of duty with pay. Not good enough. They need to be charged, because that's like a form of a hate crime. You know, we cannot and will not tolerate behavior that is disrespectful, hurtful, and compromises the integrity of the department and the city of Miami. Yeah, sure. Anyway, according to Jose Rodriguez, the police major in charge of internal affairs at this time of incident, another white Cuban, police initially responded to the incident as a potential case of vandalism. No, that is not vandalism. But ultimately carried out the probe as a civil investigation that was turned over to fire department executives. Sources familiar with the case told the Miami Herald that someone created a noose out of twine and hung it over a family photo of an African American lieutenant. So see, that's where the jealousy come in at, because the brother was a higher rank than these scumbags are. Then several of his colleagues drew lewd pictures on several other photos, including one of his wife and one of his mother and his children, according to sources. Termination letters sent Wednesday said the firefighters defaced several personal photos of a fellow firefighter with graphic and obscene phallic renderings. In other words, they drew a picture of the penis. See, they upset. This shows you the subconscious Neanderthal Cro-Magnon obsession that they have with black man's penis. Okay, they got to go there, and more importantly, their infatuation with the black woman. Anyway, let me continue. And perpetuating the stereotype that they ain't nothing. That our women are nothing more than just how should I use the term? Sex craved concubines. Along with Bryson, firefighters Kevin Mizzozo, David Rivera, Justin Rumbaugh, Harold Santana, and Alejandro Sessi were fired Wednesday. All of them white Hispanics. Sese came up with the idea of defacing the photos and retrieved them, according to the termination letters. Mezozo, Rumbaugh, and Santana then drew lewd, phallic images on the photos, and Rivera returned them to the picture frames. Bryson is accused of failing to stop the vandalism and of ignoring requests for subordinates to come forward and report the incident. Investigators, however, could not determine who made the noose, according to sources. I'd say all of them. Reached Wednesday, Rumbaugh and Sese declined interviews. Neither has hired an attorney. Here come the typical white inferior racist punchline. I apologize, but I really have no comments today. Attempts to reach the other fired men weren't immediately successful. Freddie Delgado, president of Miami International Association of Firefighters, said the union was made aware of the incident when it was discovered by Fire Chief Joseph Zarobon, but remains unclear about the facts of the investigation. We expect all our members to be provided a safe, comfortable workplace and also the fair and complete investigation and just discipline when it's warranted. Sure, Delgado, sure. We have not been provided with all the information that the city relied upon in making the decisions it did today. We are very disturbed by the allegations and look forward to the opportunity to review all the facts. Under the city's civil service procedures, the fired firefighters can dispute their terminations. More employees could be punished in the coming weeks, although the discipline would likely come down as only suspensions or demotions. It is the policy of the city of Miami to provide a workplace for all employees that is free from intimidation, threats, or violent acts. Now, a lot of y'all don't know, me being here from South Florida, y'all don't know, this is nothing new. These are shades of Pompano Beach, where in August a firefighter recruit was fired and 3 others reassigned when a noose was found hanging over the seat of a black firefighter. They also come on the heels of a similar incident last year in Miami, 2 days before Christmas. That's when 3 rookie cops were fired after their supervisors discovered a group chat among the officers in which they discussed using black neighborhoods for target practice, particularly the area I grew up in. But they're not to try that shit on the streets because after all, too many brothers down here got AK-47s. They don't want that. Miami firefighters making headlines is nothing new. The low point probably came in the late 1980s when a perverse hazing ritual called scrotum on the head, quote unquote, was uncovered. Yeah, that was a big thing in the 1980s. What that was, hazing was going on, like rookies were handcuffed as a way of being held back while other firefighters, did their business. Let me just go into detail. They would go ahead, handcuff them to something, and then go ahead and throw their ladies. They basically did a Peyton Manning, so to speak. To my sports affiliates, they know what the hell I'm talking about. To other dudes, because I thought half of these motherfuckers gay anyway. Eventually, 4 firefighters were fired, but it wasn't long until they were reinstated after investigators determined that scrotumizing was an old tradition in the fire department. Alfonso said the city will hold a press conference Friday morning to discuss the firings, and I will be recording that one and showing you. But this is exactly what happened, and so on and go forth. Because see, y'all remember the Fort Lauderdale incident where the Fort Lauderdale police officers were caught sending racist text messages to each other and had a picture of then President Barack Obama with goals in his mouth and stuff, and they were caught. one of those crackers went to court and had his quote unquote had his black girlfriend, bed wench, come testify saying that he wasn't racist, but he was the main one that was texting the racist shit. See, it's just like what True Royal Family would say, what Cynthia G would say, what we always say. When you lay up and you want to rub elbows with these motherfucking bacteria, with this bacteria and these parasites, this is exactly what it is. And then just like with the young sister, with the young Jamaican sister, Jamaican princess, um, who had to go through that shit with her, with that old disgusting white cracker roommate of hers, who was pouring moldy clam chowder in her coconut oil and sticking a toothbrush in her ass and putting it uh, in her own ass and putting it on there and all that. All out of jealousy. All out of jealousy. And even down here, and I can tell you this, like with these motherfucking white Cubans or any other that come of them, like you got some Dominicans that act that way. You got some Puerto Ricans that act that way. You got some Mexicans that act that way. Some of them Colombians, Brazilians, Ecuadorians, you know. They look white, but they want to try so hard again to be white. Just like that just like that old punk ass Nevada pig, faggot ass bodega pig, Antonio Guterres, who who mocked by dressing up like Colin Kaepernick, saying we'll stand for food. They want to be in the caucus circle so damn bad. That's why like I say, I don't feel sorry for when Hobgoblin 45 went to Puerto Rico and he started doing his imitation of Larry Bird with the paper towels, because they got exactly what the fuck they deserve. They got their nigger moment. This was all out of jealousy because the brother, he happened to be a lieutenant. You know, they hate us so much, but at the same time they want to be like us. But here's the thing: to you stupid ass motherfuckers, stupid ass Latinos who want to be crackers so bad. Y'all motherfucking bloodline happen to have Afrocenity in it anyway, dummies. But no doubt, motherfuckers don't learn the shit. That's why I say, man, when I go at them and shit, they come talking that crazy shit like that, man. I put major hands on them. And trust me, they can't handle it. But anyway, though, the story breaking, I'm be looking forward to the press conference Friday morning. If I could televise it live, if I could record it live, I will do that. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Share, subscribe, click the notification bell so when I upload new videos, you'll get it. And also, you can also, if you would like to uh, donate into my PayPal account. Your donations are greatly appreciated. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. That's all I got to say. No more talk. I'm done. Peace and love.